We're live, guys. All right, welcome to another episode of Winning Crypto. We got a Bitcoin market update coming, some question and answers on your coins, and a couple of our recent trades. So let's get started. All right. So Bitcoin. Let's get this out of here. Bitcoin made a nice move, huh? Everybody's thinking the bear market's over. All right. Well, let's see what we were thinking and what we're thinking now. So we had established this bottom trend line with the two lows. And then we established a channel. And we grinded up. We tried to hold the EMAs. We established support. And then we traded above them. We came back and we tested this trend line as well as the EMAs, a weekly support, and then we got to this support that we have been dealing with this whole quarter, right? Ever since that last drop, a big drop in November. So we broke above it last night, and we tested the 200 EMA at around 4,600, and we blasted through that. What was the high? The high was 51.44. Currently, we're holding above the above 4,600, which is where the 200 EMA is. So now we've been. Ever since here, we've been making higher highs. We made some lows here, but if you look at the daily, we've been making higher highs. Now we're looking for a higher low, right? Where's this low going to be? Are we going to continue up yet still? Before, are we going to test this area? Are we going to test this area here? We have this support over here, right? That looks like it's going to be a strong resistance to 6,000, but between there and here, there's really not much. So it is possible that we can go straight up to, we're testing right now the 200 as support, and we can go up, or we can test this trend line. Anything's possible with this, because you guys know what we've been through, so this could also be a fake out, right? Yeah, we can go straight down, blast through everything, blast through this, but I just don't see that happening. Of course, anything's possible. We got to be prepared, but I don't know. I think the fundamentals are way too big, too strong, and I think the bears controlled this market so much because they know that once this starts going up, it's not gonna come back down. I think it's very, very possible to come back and test this trend line right here, but I don't think we're gonna break this trend line to test it. I think worst case scenario, we're gonna keep going sideways until this trend line crosses the major resistance we had that we just crossed, and we may test that for support. I think if we're going to test one or the other before, I think we're going to test this one before we test this one. We're not going to break this one to test this one. I don't believe. I think this is going to be very strong, and if we do test this one, it's going to be after it crosses above. Then again, oh wait, I already had one, sorry. Then again, we can, sorry, give me a second, guys. right, so we can most definitely come back and this is my what I'm thinking for setup. I'm thinking about buying all this down here, and then I'm gonna place my stop loss below this trend line. I don't think this is gonna break. And then we'll see. We have target. What's my target? Here we go. If you guys don't know about the Cornex bot, you should really check it out. It's pretty amazing. What else? Okay, so we got so we got Bitcoin here, 5,200, 54, 57, 6,000. Again, that's, you know, I know there's going to be some resistance here, so we don't know what's going to happen. That's a pretty big move. We might go sideways for a while after that. Alts have been firing like crazy. But anyhow, that's the setup we got for Bitcoin. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens if what everybody's talking about really plays out. A couple trades that we went in today at 11:15. Got Litecoin. That looked like a good one. Look at this Bitcoin Cash here. I was actually talking to my friend, and I was looking at this cross about to happen on the 1 hour, and it was right here. So I started setting up, and literally broke while I was talking on the phone with him. So, but yeah, all targets in 15 minutes. I would have been able to get the signal out. So Litecoin. Litecoin. Where are you, Litecoin? Had somebody in my Litecoin stop plot. All right. So Litecoin. All right. Let's see it. We got. I think it was daily. I was looking at. What were we looking at here? Right. So Litecoin, we had this nice, beautiful wick with a lot of volume, and then it was just holding here above. It just felt like a good support. What did I see on the 4 hour? Let me see. Right. So on the 4 hour, we had this cross after this huge wick, and then we had this cross. So on the 1 hour. Yeah, that's what it was that I was looking at. So we had a potential cross coming up. It had already crossed above the 200, so the EMAs were catching up, and then it's crossing right now. So we are in a trade 1535, 1550, 1575, 1625. We got the first two targets, about an hour and a half. Rocking it. We did a little BCH move earlier. That was from a couple days back. We did this one on the 22nd of March, 9:30. This is what we were looking at right here. On the 4 hour, we had a bounce off the EMAs. MFI RSI was looking really good. And then we hit all targets in a few days, so that was pretty fun. What else we got? And then we got the Ethereum. We hit 2 today. We got stopped out on a Cardano with that big wick. And then we got, see, at 12:30 last night, while all this was going on. Let me see, there was a real nice setup on Ethereum. We were looking at this structure for a while. We've been trading in it for a while, and oh look, Cardano's looking like a good spot. Ooh, that's a good one, guys. Let's take a look at this right now. We'll take a look at Ethereum later. Ooh, this is big, guys. Ooh, Oh, that's juicy. That's juicy. We're going to have to do one live right now. Check this out. All right. Going to go ADA. We're going to buy down to the EMA. Look at that. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. 350. We're only going to, we could go 5x on this right here. Let's go 5. All right, your leverage has to do with your risk tolerance and your risk management strategy. You have to establish a, sorry guys, 1 second. 1745 up to 1765. All right, and then our targets are going to be, let's go 1800. 1820, 1850, and 1870. Boom, 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 boom. Our stop is gonna be. Nah, you know what? That's too much of a big stop. We're not gonna even risk that much. We're not gonna risk that much. No, there's no need. We're not gonna hold it below these EMAs. So boom, 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 boom. All right, looking good. Put our stop 1725. Let's go 1720 just to give it a little room. We can actually go 10x now. Okay, boom, 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 and we're ready to go, guys. Let's see what happens. Excuse me. Pink. Done, and we're in. If you don't know about the Cornix trading bot, you're missing out. All right, guys. Let's see if we got any questions. No questions right now. You guys have a good one. Cheers.